Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Laura if you are new here. Thank you for joining me for today's practice. Today we have a short and sweet practice to aim to help give us a little bit of space in the mind, to bring us back into the present moment, to relieve any stresses and anxieties and worries, and just hopefully leave us feeling the mat a little bit more fresh, energized, and hopefully just really good. So as always, pop on some music if you like listening to music, grab anything you need, and we're just going to start in a seated position today. So kneeling, cross-legged, however you want to sit, just come into your seat. Let your hands rest onto your knees or in your lap, just somewhere comfortable, and find a nice tall spine. And I know automatically you're going to want to close your eyes, but I'm going to ask you to keep your eyes open just for these first few moments. So eyes are open, shoulders are soft. Let's just take a full breath in. And then open the mouth, let it go. Let's just do that one more time. Inhale. Exhale. Lovely. And then just sitting here, I want you to just have a little scan around your room. Just look around your room and just notice 5 things. Anything, just notice and name 5 things that you can see. Lovely. And then when you've done that, take a scan again to those things. Notice the thing and an element of that thing. Maybe it's their colour, the shape. Lovely. And then when you're ready, come back to center. Bring the head towards the front of the mat. And then from there, just close down the eyes. And with the eyes closed, I want you to take your awareness now to your physical body. A quick scan from the crown of the head to the toes, just noticing any tension, noticing how your clothes are sitting on your body. Maybe noticing the temperature of the air on your skin. Just noticing any physical touch, any physical sensations you can feel in your body. And then from there, taking your awareness to your nose and just beginning to breathe in and out of the nose or the mouth if that's more comfortable. And as you're breathing, just noticing if there are any scents that you can smell. Anything from further afield to really close by to you. Maybe you're just noticing the temperature of the air as it enters the nostrils and leaves the nostrils. And then just let that go. And take your awareness to your ears. And begin to notice the sounds that you can hear. The sounds from really far away or as far as you can hear, maybe outside of the room, maybe outside of the house. And then start to bring that closer to the sounds that surround you in the space you are in. and the sounds that are really close to you, the closest sounds you can hear. And then keep bringing that awareness closer until your awareness lands on your breath. Begin to take your unconscious breath into more of a conscious breath. Beginning to breathe in and out through the nose or the mouth. Maybe deepening and lengthening the breath. And really just focusing on how the body expands as you inhale. And how you can soften and release as you exhale. Lovely, and then just continue to breathe. You can keep the eyes closed, or if you prefer, you can flicker the eyes open. Just release your hands either side of your hips. And then on an inhale, we're just going to circle the arms up to the sky and just take a full body stretch. On an exhale, drop the right hand over to the right and just take a nice big side bend over towards the right hand side, just feeling that side body open. And then inhale, both arms back to the sky, maybe lift the chin, look up. And then exhale, left hand to the left, big side bend to the left, opening the right side body. Beautiful, and then inhale, reach both arms all the way up. And as you exhale, cactus the elbows, lift the chin, maybe open the eyes if you haven't already. Take an inhale here. And then exhale, just release your hands either side of your hips. Really nice. From here, bring your hands forwards, come forwards into your tabletop. Scoot yourself around if you need to. Hands under the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Really take your awareness to your hands. Spread the fingers, press down through each fingertip. Toes can be tucked or untucked, that's your choice. Now really pressing through the hands. As you inhale, drop the belly, lift the chin, lift the chest, find your cow pose, opening through the throat. And as you exhale, round the upper back, draw the chin to the chest, keep your awareness on your hands as you press the earth away. Again, inhale to drop the belly, raise the gaze. Exhale to round the upper back, chin to chest. One more time, inhale to drop the belly, raise the gaze. Exhale to round the upper back, chin to chest. Inhale, bring it back to a neutral position. Now go ahead and tuck your toes if you haven't already. And just extend the right toes to the back of the mat with the toes tucked. Press the heel towards the back of the room and then stay there, or use your toes just to rock forwards and backwards. So as you're shifting forwards and backwards, you're opening up through the wrists, you're working through the ankle, a little bit of the calf muscle as well. Beautiful, and then find stillness. On an inhale, lift the right leg off the floor. And as you exhale, bring your right knee towards your right elbow, as wide and as high as you can get it. And then we're just going to step the right foot to the outside of the hand. You can always use your right hand to take it there if you need to. Walk the hands and hips forwards, come into your lizard lunge. Maybe you're on blocks or fingertips. And then just rock a little bit side to side, maybe forwards and backwards, just saying good morning to that left hip flexor. Lovely, and then from there find stillness. Inhale to drive the chest forwards. And as you exhale, begin to straighten the right leg, walk the hands towards the body and come into your half split variation. Your right knee might be slightly bent, that's fine. Just take an inhale as you lengthen the spine. And as you exhale, just fold slightly forwards. Now you can stay breathing here, otherwise place the left hand under the shoulder or on a block. And then inhale the right arm to the sky, just twisting open. Good, and just draw the right hip back, maybe gaze towards that thumb. Take a full breath in. And a full breath out. Take one more in-breath. Exhale, look down. Release the right hand to the floor. If it's not, begin to bend the right knee. Walk yourself back into your lizard lunge. Tuck the left toes, lift the left knee as you inhale. And then as you exhale, step the left foot to the outside of the left hand. Keep the bum lifted, bend the knees, and just find this ragdoll position, nice wide stance. Maybe grab hold of opposite elbows, maybe let the arms dangle, and just sway a little bit from side to side. And as you sway, I want you to just take your awareness to your feet, noticing the toes, noticing the shift of weight between the little toe and the big toe. Lovely, and then find stillness, find center, nice soft bend in the knees, release the arms, chin to chest, and we're just going to roll all the way up the spine, letting the head, letting the neck be the last thing to come up. Lovely, and then when you get to the top, just draw the shoulders to the ears and draw the shoulders down and back. Really nice. Heel toe the feet together or slightly apart. And then from here, inhale, bend the knees, find Utkatasana chair pose. So a nice, fierce, strong, powerful pose. Good, and just sit the hips low, weight comes into the heels, take an inhale. And then as you exhale, we're going to fold forwards, letting everything go with a big sigh. So exhale, sigh it out, straighten the legs. Good, and we're going to continue like that a few more rounds. Inhale, chair pose, reach forwards and up. Exhale, let it go. Again, like that, inhale, chair. Exhale, big sigh. And then one more time, inhale, chair. Exhale, let it go. Lovely, stay low. Hands to the floor or blocks. Inhale, find a flat back. And as you exhale, hands down, step the left foot to the back of the mat. Turn the left heel flat, bend nice and deeply into the right knee. Inhale for warrior one, rise up. Again, a nice, strong, powerful pose. Press through the feet, take your awareness to your feet planted onto the mat. Maybe your arms are apart or together, maybe you gaze up and just feel the power, feel your strength through your feet, through your legs. Take a full inhale. And as you exhale, straighten that right leg and begin to fold forwards. Hands might come onto blocks or the floor into this extended pyramid stretch. Draw the right hip back as you inhale, lengthen the spine. And as you exhale, just fold forwards and down. And again, just focus on the feet, pressing down. Focus on the feeling of the breath as it flows in and out of the body. Really, really nice. And then inhale, look forward, little bend in the right knee. Take the right hand next to the left hand, big toe edge of the foot. Turn 10 toes to the long edge of the mat as you walk your hands around into that long edge of the mat. Wide stance, sorry. From there, inhale, lengthen the spine. And as you exhale, fold forwards and down. Knees can be slightly bent. And then from there you could find stillness. Maybe you begin to just bend into the left knee and then the right knee, kind of just getting into the inner thighs slightly, into the hips, into the hamstrings. Just notice if you want movement or stillness. Beautiful. And then from there, find stillness if you found movement. Inhale to find a flat back. Exhale, look to the left foot, back of the mat. Turn the toes to the short edge of the mat. Walk the hands around, frame that left foot. From there, inhale, step back to high plank. And then as you exhale, just drop the knees lower into your tabletop position. Set yourself up again, so hands are under the shoulders, knees are underneath the hips, and go ahead and just tuck the toes under. On an inhale, extend the left toes to the back of the mat. Flex the foot, press the heel away. Stay there, or again, use your toes just to rock forwards and backwards. You can make it as small or as big as you'd like in these movements. Lovely, and then find stillness. Inhale, press through the hands, lift the left foot off the mat. And then exhale, bring the left knee to the left elbow / armpit, nice and wide and high. And then step it to the outside of the left hand. Walk the hands and the hips forwards, lizard lunge. And then again, just take a moment here just to rock into it, forwards, backwards, side to side. Notice if this side feels any different maybe than the last. Lovely, and then find stillness. Inhale, lift the chin and the chest. Exhale, half split. Begin to send the bum back. Walk the hands towards you as you draw the toes towards the face. Little bend into that left knees there if you want it. Inhale. And exhale. Bring the right hand under the shoulder if you want to. Inhale, stay, or send the left arm to the sky. Find that twist. Draw the left hip back. Maybe gaze to that left thumb. Just taking a breath in and a breath out. Take another inhale. Exhale, left hand down. Begin to walk the hands forwards, come back to your lizard lunge. Tuck the right toes, lift the right knee, inhale. And then exhale, step the right foot to the outside of the right hand. Nice wide stance. Again, bum up as you just find that soft fold, kind of wide stance. This time just tuck the chin, let the arms dangle, and just begin again to roll vertebrae by vertebrae all the way up through the spine. Lovely, and then heel toe the feet together. Find your Tadasana, your mountain pose. Spread the toes and just feel the feet beneath you. Feel the mat beneath the feet even. Lovely. From there, inhale, just draw the shoulders to the ears. And exhale, just draw them down and back. Lovely. From here, inhale, bends the knees, find chair pose again with our sighs. Exhale, big sigh, forward fold. Again, inhale, chair. Exhale, let it go, release all that tension. Inhale, chair. Exhale, letting go of any stress. One more time, inhale, chair. Letting go of any anxiety. Find that fold. Just dangle for a moment. And then as you inhale, flat back, hands to shins or thighs or floor. Exhale, hands down, step the right foot back, turn the back heel flat. Inhale, warrior one, rise up. Bend into it, soften through the shoulders. And again, just take your awareness to your feet, press through the little toe edge of the back foot. Reach up, feel the stretch, feel the energy. Take a full inhale here. And then exhale, straighten the left leg. Find that extended pyramid, forward fold, fingers to the floor or blocks as you drive the chest forwards. Just take a full breath in. And a slow breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Lovely. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, look to the front of the mat. Side of the mat, long edge of the mat, sorry. Bring the left hand to meet the right hand. And then again, walk yourself to that wide forward fold. Toes turn in, heels slightly out. Inhale to flat back. Exhale to forward fold. Good. And as you're folding, just notice the sensations as the body kind of inverts in this position. Maybe there's a soft bend into the knees. Maybe you rock, move, bring some dynamic movements into the pose. Just make it work. Lovely. And then inhale to a flat back. Exhale, look to the front of the mat. Turn your right toes forwards. Walk your hands around. Frame your right foot. Inhale, step back to high plank. And then exhale, drop your knees, come into your tabletop position. Keep the hips above the knees, keep the toes tucked, or you can untuck them. And just walk the hands forwards, coming down into your melting heart puppy pose. Press the chest down. Maybe you're on the fingertips, maybe your forehead's on a block, maybe your chin is on the mat if you need to deepen the sensation. But just feel and breathe into that space you're creating in the shoulders and the chest. Just taking deep, nourishing breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Lovely. And then inhale, lift the gaze. Exhale, walk your hands all the way towards your knees. Untuck your toes if they're tucked and just come into a kneeling position at the back of the mat. Find length through the spine. On an inhale, reach your arms forwards and up. Bring your palms together if you can. And then exhale, just bend the elbows, bringing the thumbs to the base of the neck. Inhale, lift the chin, just finding a stretch through the tricep muscles. Nice. And then inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, release your hands either side of your hips. Beautiful. From there, just close down the eyes. Let the arms dangle, let the shoulders soften. On an inhale, draw the shoulders forwards and up to the ears. Exhale, draw them down and back. Lovely. And then with the eyes closed, take a full breath in. Biggest breath you've taken so far. And a big loud ah, let it go. Bring your hands onto your lap. And just notice again the physical body. Notice any tingling, any pulsing, any sensations, any changes at all. And then notice how you're feeling emotionally, mentally. Maybe there's no changes, that's okay. It's just about being aware and knowing that not all thoughts are true, not all thoughts are real. And importantly, we don't have to act on every thought. Just bring your hands together into prayer. And repeat in your mind, I am here. I am here. And then take this with you through the rest of your day, repeating some more anytime you need it. Anytime you just need to come back to the moment, back to the present, back to feeling a little bit more calm and grounded. Bow the forehead to the fingertips. You've got this. Thanks for practicing, and I look forward to seeing you in another video again very soon.